This South African desert cactus plant has a big future ahead of it. A gift from the native San people who live in the Kalahari Desert in South Africa. This tiny plant, the natives call Hoodia, has already began impacting the world of weight loss with its extraordinary hunger-stopping traits. What the Aboriginal San Bushmen have known for a long time, and the rest of us are merely beginning to realise, is that Hoodia has appetite suppressant qualities distinguished by plant scientists and named P57. This P57 active element has been examined, tested and identified to have powers to reduce calorie intake by up to 1,000 calories a day. So will any South African cactus do when it comes to helping you stay away from snacks? Indeed not. Don't go to the local florist and buy yourself a desert cactus to eat. Look, I'll let you read this sentence because I can't pronounce these words, but the main thing is it's divided into 300 genera, half of the succulent category, so there's quite a lot of these. In the link is the name of the cactus you will want to get, but don't plan on taking an outing to the South Africa and getting some Hoodia cactus for yourself. The Hoodia desert cactus are under strict control by the South African government. Please read over it yourself. I'm getting real jittery with this. Trying to do a recording to help you all and I can't even pronounce the words. It is considered an endearing plant and only Hoodia cactus farmers with certifications may produce and sell the Hoodia. Can this cactus affect the world's obesity problem and help the planet to be a slimmer place? Business organisations including Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR, Python, PITFA, and most recently SlimFast will all believe so. Once again, I'm messing these words up, but never mind, you can see them. I should just have to hire a recording artist, won't I, that talks instead of sings and can pronounce the words. Anyway, let's get on with it. All of the companies have banked on Hoodia's success and together have invested millions of dollars, wanting to corner the market on weight loss. Looking at Hoodia's journey from Hoodia plant to the San Bushman to being today's miracle plant for weight loss, we need to first look at where Hoodia has been over the past 30 plus years. The greatest amount of time CSIR analysed Hoodia to isolate the module P57. Once they eventually obtained it, they then sold the rights of the P57 to Python. In 1998, the Python company leased marketing rights to Bifla, who invested $32 million, only to subsequently drop out of the scene because P57 was too expensive to synthesize as a pill. Bifla's situation has now been taken over by the Unilever Corporation, a parent company to SlimFast. SlimFast at present plans on delivering a Hoodia weight loss supplement to nutrient stores in a couple of years. With the 60-minute TV exposure, Hoodia was now wanting plant by dietitians all around the globe. People having a hard time staying on their diets desired Hoodia now, not in a couple of years. The secret was out and Hoodia was becoming an indispensable plant. I'm sure after that 60-minute program was aired, numbers of dieters looked into moving to Sahara Desert and making themselves a tiny Hoodia garden of their very own. Luckily, as it is today, there isn't a reason to go to that extent. Where there is a consumer need, there are many businesses happy to fill that request. There were a few businesses that were informed of the Hoodia before the news coverage broke and were in the right place at the right time. It didn't take long though for numerous other organisations to create associations with South African Hoodia Gondilia growers and get Hoodia supplements into stores. Work out the proper words yourself. I'm no good at pronouncing these. Sorry about that. Nowadays there are numerous brands marketing both the powder form and extracts. How long will the Hoodia plant supply last is the question on dieters' mind right now. Hoodia Gondilia succulent is a very hard plant to grow. The plant needs very much care and management with irrigation, temperature and sunshine. Where it stands today, there are only a couple of Hoodia harvesters centred in South Africa, and the Hoodia plant takes 2 to 3 years before it's ready to be exported. Taking this into account, the multi-million-dollar question is, for how many months can a Hoodia succulent plant export continue? Because of this situation, buyers should be aware if the Hoodia they are getting has been independently tested and certified to be pure. Hoodia Gordon from South Africa. I don't know what the link is, but use it, you'll find out what it is. A few of the companies that have been certified authentic are in the links below, so you'll have to use those links as well. There are companies out there taking advantage of the great demand and interest in the Hoodia and supplying a low quantity product. Hoodia, go to the link on the page. I'm sorry I struggled with that. Thank you for sticking with it. If you have, you must be sort of interested. There are links underneath the video you can use for weight loss and diet and several other things as well. Hope you find one of my videos again, and thank you for listening.